Quick PSA, the AI-enhanced Wizard of Oz at the Sphere is a travesty.
Rare is the day that I get to do this for a contemporary project, but I'm afraid we're going to have to debunk some of this. Before we go any further, a couple of very important points. First of all, I am not currently in partnership with the Sphere, so I am not being bankrolled in any way by the Sphere to say the following. This is also not an opinion on AI in general. There are legitimate concerns for AI, especially for artists. And as somebody who is artistically inclined and who is related to several professional artists, AI is something we all need to keep our eyes on. That being said,
Its mere existence is completely and utterly antithetical to the original film.
Let's talk about your statement that this is antithetical to the 1939 film as we know it. The 1939 film was a prestige film, which was made by MGM to show their technological prowess. It achieved that. Now, the Sphere is taking this work and pushing the technology even further. I would call that right in line with MGM's mission statement for The Wizard of Oz.
And it only serves as a hokey cash grab.
We also need to talk about your statement that this is a hokey cash grab, implying that they used generative AI for this, no artists were involved, and this is just an easy way to make money. And again, this is not a judgment of your opinion of AI. There are lots of legitimate concerns with AI, environmentally, artistically, but saying that this is a hokey cash grab and that there's nothing of artistic value here is just categorically untrue. I expressed my concerns about the use of AI in this project, and several of the artists who worked on it reached out to me. One of whom said, quote, AI is a tool we're using, but there is also a ton of old school matte painting and CGI techniques being used. We have matte painters who have worked on films like Indiana Jones and Blade Runner, putting in 12-hour days, 6 to 7 days a week to make this work. We also know for a fact that the Sphere hired specialty musicians to re-record the soundtrack. Folks who specialize in vintage film music restoration and bygone performance techniques. So they hired an entire professional orchestra and specialized musicians for an entire year to record and mix this project. And listen, no matter how much time, energy, money the Sphere pours into this, there will always be purists who say The Wizard of Oz should never be touched, reformatted, shown in any other way. But to make a blanket statement that anyone who promotes it, and thereby implying anyone who goes to enjoy it, is unethical is just plain wrong.